I'm sorry, that kid's flying? That kid's literally flying. Generic intro into That Goes Me. We're back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we have Season 4, Episode 16, Win Those Kids' Hearts with Present Mike just way too close to the camera in that thumbnail. If you haven't checked out my last video, I'll leave it right up there. Also linked down below in the description. Also being a playlist on my channel with all of my other My Hero Academia reactions going to chronological order, including the first movie, to Heroes. But thank you so much for clicking on the video, like I said. And shout out to the patrons down below. They get the videos a day early. Love it to not have a paywall on the channel. Goes a long way to helping that channel. Literally $3 a month you get all of my reaction videos a day before they go public. So it's like 60 videos for $3. That's a lot of videos, okay? But thank you all so much, all the patrons. Everybody that watches these videos, everybody that subscribed and leaves a comment. I read every single comment, so I couldn't thank you all enough. All the background and lore that you give me in the comment section of these videos, the things that I don't pick up on, it goes so far to help me in future reactions. So thank you to those people, Kimp Dog and Yeah Gaming. I left out one word there, don't worry about it. But let's go ahead and jump on into this episode. Last episode, we met the Giant. That was scary. Apparently, he'd also been in other videos, according to you all in the comment section. Also, if you want the full picture-in-picture, it's done over my Discord server, or it's uploaded on my Discord server by Lightning. I don't ask him to do that, so give him some thanks.
Kachan and Todoroki continued their provisional license training.
And they met the Shiketsu kids.
Hey!
Yeah. This dude.
UA!
Yes, of course it's UA.
Ooh, who's
It's just
this
these two.
looking two-toned boy?
Kami's a thought.
Super hot. I'm crazy
You're a thought.
psyched to train with a total babe like you.
Kami,
Kind of a
this
snack.
is beneath you.
And then
As a
Meatball
Shiketsu
guy.
student,
Nobody likes
You
him.
mustn't fraternize with such failures. Hold on.
Failures.
You failed the first test we took, loser. I received permission to observe, so I'm here to judge you. Stupid meat. You're the
Wait,
next Seiji Shijikura.
He called him stupid meat.
Got started.
Yes.
Gang workers there,
We
of
made
course.
today's training a little bit more interesting.
Make it a little spicy. Oh god, you're not going to hear any audio right now because of copyright. But the audio will be back, of course, as well as the subtitles as well. It's like they're building something. Why does... Oh, I thought he had like a bandage on his head. It's just a bandana. Momo's pouring tea. Apparently that's some kind of like... I think it's like a Japanese pole saw. Like, what? That's weird. It can't be that effective, can it? Have any of you ever used one of those saws? That's very weird. I mean, it makes sense. And then there's Todoroki, of course. Bakugo looks depressed, but also determined. Deku. Also, people pointed out that Mirio was like crying, like he was crying himself to sleep. Poor guy. I mean, you gotta feel for the kid. Even though, I mean, he's also being kind of fake right now because he's not being his true self. Like, he's destroyed inside. Like, he is not okay. But he's acting like he's okay for the sake of everybody. So, what a trooper. What an absolute trooper. He's the best boy. I hope he gets his quirk back and he becomes the finest hero. Like, really hope that's a thing. But how could... Wait, if he becomes the finest hero... And that would account for Ares' quirk being used, but Foresight didn't account for Ares' quirk making Deku survive and then winning. How does that work?
Todoroki, what kind of food do you like?
Soba, cold.
He does like soba.
I like my noodles piping hot. And I prefer udon.
We're very different.
No way!
Very.
I feel like we've gotten closer.
Yeah, I'm closer, but you're still very different. You don't try to force us to be friends. He's trying. He doesn't understand.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is. Who are you gonna befriend, Bakugo?
We rented out this sports center in order to put you through
Rented? You don't own it?
specialized training. Ooh, sorry about that. I've actually been afraid of falling asleep recently. I'm
Why?
Mara. Today will be fun.
Have they never met? No, they met before.
That doesn't sound good.
Who are these trainees?
Oh, one more thing before.
I'm
we
sorry, is that
begin.
Pokemon?
Up until now, we've had 10 people in this remedial training class. But starting
Yeah.
today, we'll have 11.
Who are they adding?
Let's snag some seats up front. Get a better view.
Maybe it'd be smarter
Do you
if we
really
stayed
need-
in the back. I don't want
Probably.
to distract them.
Showtime!
Oh.
You never should have failed the initial exam in the first place.
Oh my god.
Show these weaklings that you're in a completely different league.
What? No way.
It's Endeavor.
Oh
The
god.
number
And
two
All Might.
hero. Or wait,
And the number
He's
2.
the
Yeah, he's number 1.
hero now.
And All Might's beside him.
That's kind of random.
Do they not realize that Todoroki's is...
here.
Uh-oh.
Move it.
Yeah,
You're in my
he's not
way.
happy. And all that's coming back now.
Look who's standing next to him. Are you guys seeing this?
Everybody else is freaking out. We've gotten so used to All Might just being normal.
We're keeping a low profile.
Yeah,
They
just
came to
yell.
watch us?
So cool.
Maybe it's not Endeavor. Maybe it's some other dude that's on fire.
Yeah, if everyone could just calm down.
Yeah.
I wasn't finished. This girl
Go
will
to
be
sleep.
joining us from now on.
Hey, second
Kami?
Shiketsu. The name is Kami. Hi, everyone.
Kami?
Right.
Kami?
So like
Thought.
the rest of you, she made it to the second exam. And she did well enough to take this supplemental class.
Oh.
But some foggy memories
Okay.
leading up to the first test made it difficult to place her. That's why she hasn't participated.
Oh, because
until now.
somebody else.
They
Okay.
said totes to making an exception
Because
for me, which
it
is
was
wicked
Toga.
coolio, you know? So anywho's, let's keep it fresh.
I have no idea what she just said.
What is wrong with her?
Idiocy knows no limits. Let's just
Meatball.
call her upbeat. Just
Who's
think
this dude?
about it. Her flighty personality made her the perfect target. She didn't even understand that something had gone wrong.
Yeah.
Failed the test? I don't even remember taking a test. And you're saying
Oh
I
god,
slept
she
for
is
4
ditzy.
whole days? Oh my gosh, so
She slept for 4 days? Yo, I'm jealous.
Report she was speaking and acting in uncharacteristic ways. And we found anesthetics in her blood too.
Ooh.
But the reports from the Yakuza raid are what really put things into perspective.
Wait, they had
I
a
can't
report
believe
though?
someone impersonated her.
What?
The
Why can you
League of
not believe
Villains.
that?
To think I didn't notice my classmate was replaced. I am nothing but a
Well, I
pathetic
mean,
fool.
Personality-wise, they're
Well,
not
it's
too far
like the
different
heroes
between
or
her and
police
Toga.
realized what was going on either.
Both kind of thoughts.
We need a new symbol of peace before things get even more dangerous.
What about the man that's on fire? You notice how his hair isn't on fire, it's just red?
Let's bring in your instructor,
Gang Orca?
Gang Orca.
Yeah, great, Gang
So,
Orca.
I've got even more disappointments today.
I swear his
What
ties are
shame you
tongue.
must feel to be standing before me. Given how easy the exam was.
Was it easy? What did that
Time
dude's hair?
showed. Those failures were looking too relaxed.
Did he forget he
What?
bombed the first exam, or is he just pretending it never happened?
I guess, yeah, he did
There's
fail. He's
something
not even
I've
taking the
realized
class.
while observing your training
That
thus
dude's hair is
far.
ridiculous.
There's nothing heroic about any of you. You're bottom feeders. Nothing but rotten fish turds.
Sir, yes, sir.
I can't hear you.
You're getting...
Sir, yes, sir.
Dang, is he scary?
Especially
He's a talking
you.
orca.
Do you even want to be a hero?
Well, first of all, I'm not a fish turd.
Wrong.
Throws
Pile
Bakugo.
of excrement help humanity prosper.
This is not boot camp.
Fertilizer is integral.
Wrong.
Yeet!
Do you expect to be praised just because you have powerful attacks?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeet! He's just throwing kids.
I am well aware that the three of you have impressive combat abilities.
Yeah.
That's all you
That's
have.
like top 3.
Your behavior is unacceptable.
Well,
You're
not the big three,
disrespectful to those in need of rescue and ignore your enemies to compete with one another.
Bakugo didn't do
We
that.
put you through a special trial. It's time you start training a new muscle, the one that beats in your chest. If you hold out a hand to someone in trouble, will they take it? Not as you are now. It's fine to have fangs, but when a life is on the line, you must have trust.
Nice. Thanks. Wow, that's an interesting
You need
line
a
there.
special connection with the person you're trying to rescue.
Are we gonna have the
Remember
crisis
that as
actors
you
again?
train today. Now, meet your opponents.
Who are the
Through
opponents?
this
We're gonna be like
life or death
kids.
battle, show that you can come to an
It's gonna be little kids. They're gonna have to impress little
That's
kids and
the
make.
hurdle you
They're gonna have to
face.
get the approval of little kids. That is a nightmare for me. Cammy. Win those kids' hearts. Oh my god. You have to win the approval of little kids. I swear to God. I swear to God. You're dumb, boss.
Children, I need you to try to listen and behave.
These kids are from Masagaki Elementary School.
Can I
Don't
get,
worry,
can I see some
we're
kids
taking
get thrown?
responsibility for your students now.
Thank you for your help, Masoya.
What?
We're what? Oh Jesus.
Mean guy made Takuto cry. Who do you think you are, bomb man?
I'm sorry, you just punched
Suck it up,
Bakugo?
brat.
Oh, so you're one of those.
Why does it look like
A
Mineta a
grown-up
little
who
bit?
thinks they can get their way by yelling, by not letting anyone else get a word in edgewise. Well,
Okay, who do
we're
you
not
think you
impressed
are?
by that.
Who the hell's
He reminds me of
Hey, what's this stupid thing?
What is his name?
Tell me, what is it? A wiener?
Bradley's son.
Wiener, it's a wiener.
Celine Bradley.
I assure you that it's not. This is a first aid treatment for when help doesn't arrive in time.
Oh. I'm sorry, that kid got hops. Yo, get him on a basketball team. He's not even bothered. He's just staring at Endeavor.
I won't turn into him.
No, you won't turn into him. Endeavor would have killed all the kids by now.
Hey, don't you ignore me!
Hi. Down here.
I got distracted.
Is he like playing?
Yeah, so explain to me again why I'm part of this group.
Yeah,
We
good
didn't
question.
get a chance to see you in action at the exam. Also, to be honest, you seem like you wouldn't be very good at this.
Hey, whoa. That's
Wait,
so
what?
unfair. There, you see? I get along super with kids. Ollie!
What?
That girl is trying to seduce Show. I think the best thing to do is ignore her.
What show?
I didn't know haters came this young.
Wait, they already know that she's trying to impress? I'm sorry, that kid's flying? That kid's literally flying.
Problem children. No matter what I do, they
I'm sorry, they
refuse
just...
to listen. And they're already exasperating your young heroes.
Please don't
What
worry.
about the other kids in the class?
Are you
We don't see
sure?
them
By
getting
day's
mobbed.
end, I believe my trainees will have changed your students. The four of you will accomplish this together.
Wait, just
You
the
must
four
win
of them?
the hearts of these unruly youngsters.
What do we look like, nannies?
Give them,
Settle
like,
down.
candy.
The rest of you will have a lecture after your practical exercises. Do you understand?
Wait, they ran to the sports facility for this. And also, All Might and Endeavor and President Mike are there to watch this. What are they even monitoring on their laptops over there? Turn the kids into meatballs? That kid looks like Pac-Man with a body.
That's it! The MC and me can't take it anymore!
What?
Where's the mood music? And when it kills
Play
us, have
some.
some kind of color commentary?
Mike, this is a class. I'm not sure we're really supposed
I don't care! Someone's got to inject some soul into this complete buzzkill, almighty!
Okay, it is impressive how he's also a DJ, a teacher, and a hero.
The smackdown between the future heroes.
Yo, these kids are just using their quirks.
Girls, let's have fun. Ladies, let's go. We're gonna forget this floozy. Yeah, let's get
Faloozy? Just call her a thought. I swear, if one of these kids calls Cammy a thought, I'm losing it.
So, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, of course.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure what there is to say between us.
Endeavor is not
Just
happy.
Listen.
Just listen, don't
The
talk.
number
Okay.
of crimes committed in the past month went up 3%.
Already?
In comparison to the last few years. Of
That's not
course,
good.
I resolved more incidents than anyone else, besting my own personal records.
But he can't do it.
And yet,
Is
I
it
can
beyond?
feel it. Some unseen thing that you built up in your prime is beginning to crumble.
What?
What does
Being
it
the
mean
symbol
to
of
be a
peace?
symbol? That's what I want to know. All Might.
So he's asking All Might for help? Can we just talk about that? Like, Endeavor is asking All Might for help. Holy character development. Hellflame can produce high temperature
Give
flames
those
from the body.
back! They aren't toys, you damn
Aren't those
brat!
things supposed to be heavy? Couldn't Deku like barely lift them?
That easily?
Or something?
I
Yeah, his
took them
gauntlets.
off because it's too dangerous to keep the things on!
Is it? Oh
I
god.
mean, winning your hearts is like super vague, you know? What are we even supposed to be doing here? This is way weird.
Oh, that girl's just hissing.
Look like they've completely lost the beat and are flailing like flounders.
President Mike.
Try not to go overboard. This is still a training course.
Roger that, yo.
This is a daycare.
Teacher, got any special requests? What do those kiddos need?
Go to sleep.
Much.
So much. She
Early
is
elementary school years are an important time for character development.
character development.
Because the difference between children's quirks has a huge effect on their self-esteem, we offer counseling
They're paying
in order
attention
to
now.
support healthy emotional growth. But counseling is not
She's
a
trying her
cure-all.
best.
The students in this class have completely closed their hearts to us.
Oh, so they're
Understand
really
this
bad.
is my responsibility. But still, I hope meeting heroes who are working hard to achieve their dreams will help lead these kids down a more respectable path.
She is very upset about this. She knows these kids are trouble.
There's no time for us to bicker with each other. We have to save them.
In other words, all
Say-
we have to do is make friends. No problem. Let's get
Go
this
for it.
babysitting over and done with. I'm ready to
Babysitting?
go back to some actual training.
Maybe try not to
Well,
bring
this is
that
important.
angry face back ago.
All he makes is angry face.
Now, how will UA's walking
Wait.
explosion handle this?
Handle what?
The stupid teacher didn't fulfill her role as a leader, so the brats ended up taking over the class. This isn't something that just happens. If they're not listening to
He has a
her,
point.
then somebody else must be in charge here. There's definitely some kind of boss.
It's
these little
the
monsters
smart
are
kid
following.
that gave off
Just
Celine
gotta
Bradley
figure out who
vibes.
it is.
And then?
And then
Beat him up and hang him from a post to make an example out of the punk. Then we make the kids throw rocks at him. It'll be the most effective
Where are you gonna
way
get the
to
rocks
make
from?
them realize what an insignificant pest their leader is.
I thought the idea was for us to be nice.
no.
Well, Bakugo certainly has a unique perspective.
Bakugo's that kid.
Whichever one of you is the strongest, step up. Come fight me.
Come fight.
Back, son.
Such an
Dial it
outdated
back.
and violent way of solving problems.
Yeet this kid. Just yeet them.
You're showing your true colors.
Burned by an ankle biter.
An ankle biter?
Just bring it.
Sir, please forgive me if this comes across as ungrateful, but
What?
are the kids gonna be okay?
Yeah, they should be
Just
fine.
sit back and watch the show.
Delinquents aren't in fashion, you know.
The hell they're not.
Getting to know each of the kids is the fastest way to becoming friends. Who wants to be
Oh.
a hero? Shiketsu takes the stage.
Oh, Jesus.
Cool! Yeah, I want to be super strong. Me!
Playing with children might be something Inasa excels at. His passion
Maybe?
always cheers up those around him. Perhaps he'll prove
Maybe?
us all.
Or they'll walk all over him.
Commentary. President Mike must have rubbed off on him.
Let's
Or
fight.
he
I
has a
wanna
camera
be
on
one
him.
Too. Doesn't heroic passion make your blood bubble with excitement? Kinda weird phrasing, but it looks
Yeah.
like it might work.
But that's only
It's
two
the job
kids.
of a hero to make sure everyone smiles. Think if you cause your
Okay,
teacher
not
trouble, you're likely to become good heroes?
I guess not.
Right.
Okay.
But wait,
But he's going after like
That
little kids
means-
instead of the leader.
since you gave the teachers and the commission guys more work by making them do this class, you can't become one either. Is that right?
I swear, it's little kids. Not really. That's not exactly true.
I'm in no position to act so high and mighty. Please forgive me. This dope's got a big heart, huh?
Is it just
Yeah.
me, or are these kids like super twisted?
Very.
Exactly. So a little violence is necessary.
Bakugo.
A little violence?
Kids.
Huh?
How
That's
old
how
are
I was raised, and look, I turned out awesome.
No,
We saw how your
I think
parents
I
are.
might have a better way.
What?
Why don't you show us
Bakugo
what you
is
have
open
in
to
mind?
suggestions?
I'm sure this is gonna be good.
Oh, he thinks he's gonna fail. That's why.
Look at him. I've entrusted everything to Shoto. You know, I'd already climbed to the #2 spot by the time I was 20.
Wow. Really?
And because I'd carved my own path,
That's impressive, actually. Man's got Red Octobers on.
there was no way I was ever going to reach the top.
This animation's really sick.
If I'd
The
only
second
wanted the
highest
title
film.
of #1, I could have acted friendly towards everyone like you did. But no, I actually wanted to be #1.
Well, you're #1 now.
Talkative today, aren't we?
Just answer me!
Don't say that.
What is the symbol of peace, huh?
An
That's
invisible
tough.
threat?
I'm not certain how to explain it to you. I thought that this country needed a hero who could inspire them. So I ran toward that goal at full speed.
Yeah.
I wanted to be
Oh,
a light
cool
that was a
animation.
beacon of hope, as well as a warning. I swore that that's what I would become, and I
A
never
warning?
looked back. When you walked through the streets back then, everyone was on edge. No
Now
matter
everybody's
how many heroes there
happy.
were, the crime rate never went down. Even more so than now, everyone was afraid.
I'm here because I want to do
Alright.
something to help you. Please.
Night I
All
was afraid.
I ignored the kindness of the people around me and abandoned those dear to me to walk this path.
I mean,
That was a mistake.
no, it wasn't a
Former
mistake.
Sidekick. Yes, a tragedy.
Listen, Endeavor. I understand the situation you've been placed in and what's
Got
being
thrown into
said
the
about
#1
you.
spot.
There are many who can't help but dwell on our differences.
It's not that I don't like Endeavor, I just can't help but
The
compare him
dude
to
with
All Might.
one arm.
And you know, that's kind of a lot for any hero to live up to, right?
Correct.
All Might!
He's having a tough time filling All Might's shoes.
So cool. Whoa, is that Endeavor? Seriously? That's kind of random.
Everybody gets excited when they see
I
All
am
Might.
not the
Everybody's
same
surprised when they see
person.
Endeavor.
It was my decision to become a symbol, but you don't have to do that. Instead, Take your time and think about the kind of hero you want to be.
How old is Endeavor? He's like in his 40s, right?
Exerting both fiery passion and chilling calmness.
Icy hot, Scarface. Beat them.
Now how will he win over these youngsters?
Pat them on the head. Little one.
I know, right? A hot guy who likes
Cammy, your thought.
We don't want to be the same kind of ditz as her, so let's ignore him. Right.
He has a scar on his face yet.
Weenies here is
All
boring.
these
Let's
girls
go punch
think
the
he's
gorilla instead.
That'd be you, Baldy.
He called him a gorilla.
I'm not bald.
Why is he calling Baldy though?
What kind of person am I? I need them to know that first, or nothing I say will reach them. I must embrace my past.
How is he gonna do this? Endeavor's just staring on. What's he gonna
My
say?
name is not Five Weenies. I am Shoto from UA, and I want to be a hero.
5 weenies.
My father, Endeavor, is currently the #1 hero, but to be frank, I've always hated him and want to.
Oh God, he's just opening up at all.
My childhood was less than loving, you see, so I felt like
boring. Total fail.
Wow,
That was a nice
that's
try, Todoroki.
not sure why he thought that would work.
I guess we
For
have
kids.
no choice.
Hey, you three have been yelling and running after them this whole time, but I
Cammy,
don't know.
what's your
Wouldn't
suggestion?
it be faster if we, like, just showed them how cool all our quirks are?
I was just about
Oh.
to suggest that.
I mean, kids love
It's a
explosion.
coincidence, huh?
Cammy,
We
what's
have
your
a lot
quirk?
of work to do, and
Other
plenty
than
of
being a
these
thought?
snot-nosed twerps seem to think it's fun to cause us trouble. We can't just try to gain their trust and think that's enough. We gotta go all in with a
You have to
demonstration
get the
of our
leader.
skills. I see. Got it.
They're planning something.
Yes, because you're a bunch of
No matter what they
demons.
do, it won't work. Because
Kid
we
leader.
know the
That's his
truth.
name.
Our
What's the
mommies
truth?
and daddies and everyone on TV, they're all wondering if the age of heroes is over. Careful! Don't hurt them!
These little kids.
You guys aren't
Oh,
fooling
God.
anybody. We're better than
Are we
you
actually
when
going?
you
I'm
kids
sorry, that
are
kid has a
young.
cannon coming out of his mouth.
Oh, then bring it on. Let's
Are
have
they
a
actually gonna
proper
fight? Wait, are they actually gonna fight
In
children?
the end, all you Neanderthals can do is resort to useless violence. Of course.
Well,
That
their
won't work.
followers are
Why are they
doing
having
violence
so
as
much
well.
trouble against grade schoolers?
Stooping to their level would be the epitome
Why? How
of
did you get
folly,
down
my
there?
dears.
Who is this guy?
It is apparent that
Meatball.
you have
How did he get over
not
there so fast?
superiority of Shiketsu High.
Oh
In
my
order
God,
for this
Shiketsu.
commentary to reflect the truth, I have decided to assist you.
Say what?
As President
Say
Mike should
what?
already have deduced, if my peers fight seriously, the children will be left beaten, ashamed. On the
Yeah,
other
maybe
hand,
dead.
If they use their discretion and let the children shine, then it will only make the delinquents even more brazen.
Yeah?
Abandoning discourse will result in failure.
Hold on!
Where are the other
You
kids
don't know
that
how
are taking the
dangerous
class?
This is. Those
That's fine.
children are strong and believe wholeheartedly that their quirks surpass those of the heroes.
Do they actually?
Hold back against your
That's
training.
arrogance at its finest. Is that the end? Oh my God, really? That's the cliffhanger we get? A bunch of kids are about to fight that group? Like some of the strongest students in the entire show? Kids? I don't know the question. How many like third graders do you think you could take in a fight at one time? I don't know. It sounds kind of fun. No, I don't like to beat children. Absolutely not. No. I don't beat children. I just don't like children. I like touching them. I'm germophobic, so I don't touch little kids. Like, I have a nephew who's like a year and a half old. I've held him like 4 or 5 times. Like, I don't like touching children. Oh, God. This is not what I expected from an episode of My Hero Academia. This is not at all. When you think of My Hero Academia, you don't think about them essentially babysitting a classroom of kids. Well, I mean, they are the worst kind of kids. So maybe it is a very My Hero thing. I don't really know, but I've really enjoyed this episode. It was interesting and different, to say the least. You never know what to expect with this show, and that's why I love it so much. I think this is, after the last couple episodes, I think this might be my favorite anime of all time. I think it's past Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I really enjoyed this video. Leave some comments down below. I read every single comment. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I made it better. But until the next video, take care and cue the music.
We were